Hello Golden State Warriors fans, we are here once again to bring you the latest news related to our team, and I would like to emphasize how committed we are to improving our performance to achieve great results. Before we dive into this intriguing news, I kindly request you to show your support by clicking the like button, and if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, I invite you all to join us on an exciting journey. Remember to turn on notifications so you don't miss anything.
Perfect night! TJD's got to remind people, remember.
Warriors set season high with 148 points in a dominant 42-point victory over Spurs. In an electrifying showdown on Sunday, the Golden State Warriors unleashed their offensive prowess, scoring a staggering 148 points to defeat the San Antonio Spurs 148-106. Brandin Podziemski shone brightly, hitting a career-high 7 three-pointers and leading a breathtaking 18-0 run, ultimately finishing with 27 points, the game's top scorer. The Warriors, who commanded a lead of up to 47 points, achieved their highest scoring game of the season, with 2 quarters surpassing 40 points. Their efficiency was remarkable, shooting 58.9% from the field and a solid 50% from beyond the arc, all while dishing out an impressive 42 assists on 56 made field goals. To top off the evening, Kevin Looney marked his first three-pointer of the season, much to the delight of the fans. This victory propelled the Warriors back to 6th place in the Western Conference, just a game shy of the 5th spot. A fiery start. From the get-go, the Warriors attacked the rim with relentless energy, nailing 7 of their first 9 field goals. Jimmy Butler III was a key contributor, thrilling the crowd with 2 powerful dunks and an alley-oop layup. Podziemski, who assisted on one of Butler's highlights, showcased his skills with a crafty layup after faking out Spurs' Devin Vassell. He also set up Quinton Post for a buzzer-beater layup, culminating a record-high scoring first quarter for the Warriors. Half of their 44 points in that quarter came from the paint, a testament to their incredible shooting efficiency of 71% overall. Explosive third quarter led by Moody and Podziemski. Moses Moody ignited the third quarter, scoring 11 points in the first 4 minutes and hitting all 3 of his three-point attempts. Podziemski then took the spotlight, adding 14 points, including a flawless 4 for 4 from downtown in just 6 minutes. During a dazzling 18-0 run, he was instrumental in pushing the lead to a commanding 39 points. The Warriors again eclipsed 40 points in the quarter, outscoring the Spurs by 14. Moody wrapped up the game with 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals, boasting a +21 rating in 25 minutes. Podziemski led all scorers with 27 points, along with 6 rebounds and 5 assists, earning a +22 in 27 minutes of play. Defensive tenacity shines through. The Warriors showcased their defensive grit, registering a season-high 17 steals and converting 21 Spurs turnovers into 34 points. Their defensive pressure also translated into transition opportunities, outscoring the Spurs 34-7 on fast breaks. 9 different Warriors notched steals, with Jimmy Butler leading the pack with 4, followed by Moses Moody and Buddy Hield with 3 each. Injury update on Kuminga. In the second quarter, Jonathan Kuminga awkwardly landed on his right ankle, his previously injured ankle that had sidelined him for 31 games. Unfortunately, he didn't return to the game, with the injury listed as right ankle pain. He managed to score 4 points in under 7 minutes, ending his streak of 25 consecutive games in double digits. Next up, the Warriors are heading to Memphis for a crucial matchup against the Grizzlies on Tuesday. Currently just 1 game behind Memphis in the standings, a victory could secure the tiebreaker in their head-to-head battles. As the Warriors gear up for their clash with the Grizzlies, the stakes couldn't be higher. This matchup is pivotal not only for their playoff positioning, but also for establishing momentum as they approach the postseason. With their recent victory over the Spurs, the Warriors have shown they can dominate on both ends of the court, and they'll need to carry this energy into Memphis. Kuminga's injury, a concern for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga's ankle injury raises concerns about the team's depth as they head into the final stretch of the season. Kuminga has become a crucial part of the Warriors' rotation, providing both defensive intensity and offensive versatility. His absence could test the Warriors' bench strength, prompting players like Moses Moody and others to step up even further. Coach Steve Kerr emphasized the importance of adapting and staying resilient, saying, "Injuries are part of the game. We'll need everyone to contribute." Podziemski's breakout performance. Brandin Podziemski's breakout performance against the Spurs has sparked conversations among fans and analysts alike. His ability to create his own shot and space on the floor has made him a vital asset for the Warriors. This game may serve as a springboard for him, as he continues to develop into a reliable scorer. Observers are curious to see how Kerr utilizes him in upcoming games, especially against tough opponents like Memphis, where his shooting could be a game-changer. Defensive strategy moving forward. The Warriors' defensive performance in the win over the Spurs, marked by 17 steals, indicates a renewed commitment to defensive principles. This shift could prove crucial as they face teams like the Grizzlies, known for their offensive prowess. The Warriors' ability to translate defensive stops into fast break points will be essential, especially against a Memphis squad that thrives on transition play. "Our defense is our backbone," Butler remarked after the game. "When we defend well, we can be unstoppable." The road ahead. Looking ahead, the Warriors' schedule includes several critical matchups against Western Conference rivals, making every game a potential playoff preview. A strong finish to the season could solidify their playoff positioning and boost their confidence heading into the postseason. Fans are hopeful that the Warriors will find their rhythm and continue to build on this victory. With the playoff race heating up, the Warriors are poised to make a statement. If they can maintain their high-scoring offense and lockdown defense, they could emerge as formidable contenders. The upcoming game against the Grizzlies will not only test their resolve, but also provide an opportunity to assert themselves as a top team in the league. As the excitement builds, fans are rallying behind their team, eager to see how the Warriors will respond to the challenges ahead. With a blend of experienced veterans and emerging talents, this could be the season that defines their legacy in the league. Warriors shine with efficient ATO and strong performances from Podziemski and Moody. Situational plays, especially during dead ball scenarios, like after timeouts, ATO, before jump balls, and at the start of quarters, provide coaches with a perfect platform to craft carefully designed sets that often yield better success rates than free-flowing situations. For the Golden State Warriors, Steve Kerr is renowned for his strategic acumen, even as he balances a preference for reading and reacting on the court. Kerr has repeatedly shown that organization and chaos can coexist seamlessly. He values every moment he can have his players execute organized basketball, evident in the Warriors' above-average performance in points per possession, PPP, during ATO and deadball situations. While they trail only the elite Miami Heat in these metrics, under the masterful guidance of Eric Spoelstra, Kerr's subtle brilliance in play design shines through, especially when Steph Curry is at the center of the action. In the Warriors' matchup against the San Antonio Spurs, Kerr initiated the offense with Curry orchestrating the play from the top. Players aligned in a horns formation, with Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green positioned at the elbows, while Moses Moody and Brandin Podziemski filled the corners. As Curry faced pressure, he passed to Podziemski, who then made a strategic move to facilitate the play. Curry cut through the strong side, utilizing a UCLA cut to draw defenders away, creating space for Podziemski and Butler to execute a pick-and-roll. Podziemski may not command aggressive double teams like Curry does, but he faced defensive pressure from Devin Vassell and Jeremy Sochan, who attempted to challenge his movements. Recognizing Green's positioning, Podziemski passed to him, allowing for a better angle to find Butler rolling to the basket. With Curry drawing attention, even without the ball, he opened up lanes for Butler to exploit. This dynamic was evident in the Warriors' impressive 17-2 record when Curry and Butler play together. This current starting lineup of Curry, Podziemski, Moody, Butler, and Green remains undefeated at 11-0, a testament to their synergy. In their combined 119 minutes on the court, this lineup outscored opponents by 53 points, showcasing an offensive rating of 117.6, fifth in the NBA, and a remarkable defensive rating of 98.8, better than any other team's defensive metrics. While it's crucial to consider the quality of opposition, especially since the Spurs were missing key players like Victor Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox, this victory was pivotal. It helped the Warriors reclaim sixth place and position them to leapfrog the Memphis Grizzlies, their next opponents, into the fifth spot. This win also served as a crucial confidence boost for Podziemski and Moody, who had faced challenges after recent losses to the Atlanta Hawks and Miami Heat, games in which Curry was absent. Podziemski dazzled with 27 points, hitting an impressive 7 of 9 from three-point range, a personal best. Butler played a vital role in creating comfortable shooting opportunities for Podziemski, demonstrating his ability to draw defenders and make the right passes. Meanwhile, Moody didn't shy away from the spotlight, contributing 20 points while showcasing his trademark defensive skills. His aggressive play style, particularly when defenses focused on him, was notable, especially against a Spurs team lacking Wembanyama's defensive presence. The synergy between Moody and Jonathan Kuminga is crucial, especially as Kuminga recovers from his ankle injury. Recent stats reveal that when both are on the court together, the Warriors have struggled. However, when Moody plays without Kuminga, they outperform their opponent significantly. This dynamic raises questions about their compatibility and how it might evolve as the season progresses. As the Warriors enter this critical stretch of the regular season, the success of Podziemski and Moody will be essential. Their ability to thrive in the spotlight could be key to the team's overall performance. Meanwhile, Kuminga's integration into this mix will be another storyline to watch closely, particularly as the team aims to solidify its standing for the playoffs. With health and chemistry at stake, every game matters as they strive for success in the postseason. Looking ahead, the road to playoffs and team chemistry. As the Warriors prepare to face the Memphis Grizzlies, the anticipation is palpable. This game not only holds potential playoff implications, but also serves as a litmus test for the Warriors' ability to maintain their momentum. With their recent victory against the Spurs, the confidence among players like Podziemski and Moody is soaring, and their contributions will be critical as they take on a tough opponent in Memphis. Kerr's strategic approach. Steve Kerr's ability to adapt his game plan to exploit the strengths of his players will be on full display. The Grizzlies, known for their physicality and defensive prowess, will challenge the Warriors' finesse style. Kerr's emphasis on ball movement and creating open shots will be crucial, especially against a team that thrives on disrupting offensive flows. Expect Kerr to lean heavily on sets that maximize Curry's shooting and Butler's playmaking, ensuring that Podziemski and Moody remain active contributors. Moody's evolving role. Moses Moody has been making strides in his development, and his recent performances indicate he's ready to seize the moment. His aggressiveness when attacking the rim can exploit any defensive lapses from Memphis, especially given their current struggles with rim protection. If Moody can capitalize on the defensive attention that Curry and Butler draw, it could open the door for more scoring opportunities. The Warriors need him to maintain this aggressive mindset, especially if he continues to face defenses focused on shutting down their stars. Podziemski's confidence boost. Brandin Podziemski's breakout game against the Spurs has given him a newfound confidence. His shooting touch, combined with his ability to create his own shot, makes him a versatile threat on the floor. If he can replicate this performance against the Grizzlies, it would not only bolster the Warriors' offensive capabilities, but also solidify his role as a crucial piece of the puzzle. Podziemski's ability to handle pressure and deliver in clutch moments will be tested as the season unfolds. Kuminga's recovery and integration. Meanwhile, Jonathan Kuminga's recovery is a storyline that could shift the balance for the Warriors. His presence adds another layer of athleticism and defensive versatility to the lineup. As he works to find his rhythm, the coaching staff will need to focus on integrating him back into the rotation effectively. The chemistry between him and the rest of the starters, particularly with Moody and Podziemski, will be vital. If they can develop a cohesive on-court relationship, the Warriors could unleash a formidable lineup that combines both youth and experience. Potential playoff picture. With the regular season winding down, every game counts in the playoff race. The Warriors are not just fighting for a higher seed, but are also looking to establish their identity as a championship contender. The chemistry built through these final games will be crucial when facing elite teams in the playoffs. Kerr's ability to orchestrate plays, combined with the players' willingness to adapt and grow, will be tested in the coming weeks. Fan and media buzz. The excitement among fans is palpable, with many expressing their belief that this could be a turning point for the Warriors. Social media buzzes with discussions about Podziemski and Moody's performances, and the media is closely following their development. Analysts are already speculating on how these young talents could impact the team's playoff run. The Warriors' narrative is shifting from reliance on their established stars to showcasing a more balanced approach that includes emerging talent. As they head into this critical stretch, the Warriors are poised to make a statement. If they can harness the energy from their recent success and channel it into cohesive team play, they could be a force to reckon with as the playoffs approach. Every game becomes a stepping stone, shaping their path and setting the stage for a thrilling postseason.